Well, make no bones about it. It's July, it's summertime. We expect it to be hot, right? But this is how hot we've gotten during meteorological summer, so beginning on June 1st, so far this year. In the city of Washington, D.C., it's been 94 degrees. It's the highest temperature we've seen. New York has been 93, 91 in Boston, and 90 on the dot in Pittsburgh, Detroit, and Cleveland. But we are cranking up the heat this week, and these temperatures will go by the wayside by the time we're done with not just the week, but the weekend as well. It all begins as we lose some thunderstorms in the Northeast. Now keep that in mind. A few spotty thunderstorms could be a little nasty in cities like Burlington, New York, Philadelphia, down to Pittsburgh, and even Boston. A few thunderstorms tomorrow. But look at Syracuse. It's the perfect example here. As we lose the thunderstorms in the middle of the week, the heat comes flying in. Temperatures from the low 80s Tuesday to the low 90s in Syracuse on Wednesday. Where the heck is all that heat coming from? Well, the answer is high pressure. It's this dome of high pressure that has been building across the southwest and south central plains, but that heat is starting to shift, and a westerly flow of air is going to carry it all the way back to the Ohio Valley, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast as we move later into the week. In fact, by the time we get to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, high temperatures will be way above the historical average in all of those areas for this time of year, especially looking at the heat and the humidity in cities like Philly, Baltimore, Washington, Richmond, back to New York, Atlantic City, Hartford, and even Providence, Rhode Island. You're going to be feeling it by the end of this week. How hot is it going to be? Well, perfect example is what comes on Friday. Take a look at not just the air temperatures here, the forecast highs in Boston, 91 degrees, in Philly, 96, 100, the century mark on the dot in Baltimore. But look at the AccuWeather real field temperature. Once you include factors like the sun angle and the humidity, boy, it's going to feel like the mid-90s in Boston. It's going to feel like 104 in Philly, and Baltimore, it'll feel like nearly 110 degrees. Widespread heat as we move later in the week. Make sure you're taking the proper precautions to stay cool.